It's getting hot in here. Yeah. I do not know what's the rest of the song, but just so you people know, it's getting hot in here. In Canada, in Quebec, summer weather is getting in here quicker than expected. So hi chat, how you people doing? Welcome to the stream. Um it's been a while. Oh, all right. It's been a while since I streamed on this channel. Last time I did stream on this channel was 2 weeks ago, approximately. Um, by the time I came back, Twitch announced that channel points, sub bits, and all were going to be available to everyone who's not affiliate. I find it very surprising from Twitch to do that, but at the same time, I don't find it that much surprising since Twitch is not a platform that is going anywhere with their money. Well, what I mean by that is that Twitch is more in the red than it is in the green. You know, is more in depth. That is good. So the reason I see why they would do that is to be able to implement ads for everyone on Twitch that is either affiliate or not or partner. Because so far and yet we do not have ads for people who aren't affiliate, but I'm pretty sure they will add it pretty soon. But with all that coming on Twitch, I've done some stuff, you know. I've redid all of my overlays for during the past 2 weeks. I was doing that for like 5 days in a row. No kidding. Redoing overlays. Not overlays, but layouts for my hunts. I still need to redo the one I have right now because they are 1 pixel off, and that's triggering me off a bit. My OCD is like, no, I not like it. I do not like it. So yeah, I decided that that would I will need to redo it. So I redid all of my overlays. So yeah, that's why I wasn't streaming for the past 2 weeks. I was redoing my overlays, my layouts, redoing that. I've set up my stuff for affiliation. I set up my modes, my sub badge, my bits badge, so I'm pretty prepared for it. I've also prepared layouts for MAYDAR that's coming on Friday, I believe so. Friday at 2 p.m. my time. So Friday when usually shinydex starts his stream, when Ben starts his stream, usually it's at 2 p.m. EST. So at 2 p.m. EST, I'll be starting to do shinydex. It will be fun. I hope so. And yeah, I'll try. I hope with not shinydex, but with MAYDAR that it will make me stream more. Even if I did prepare the schedule to be that I'll be streaming every single day of the event, alternating between both of my French and English channel. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that. Right now, I'm on my 10th stream in English and back on my 3rd stream in French since my hiatus. So yeah, trying my best to be back on both channels. It's not easy with the summer coming back. Feeling like hunting is not something I'm feeling a lot lately. So I don't play games a lot. I'm more watching stuff on my PC than anything else. Than playing stuff. It's more fun, I guess. I don't know how I could say that, but yeah, I'm not good at it. Trying to play games on my PC. Not play games, but stream. Even play games. I do not play games in general, or I rarely do. I prefer watching Twitch shows, movies, anime. Even though I haven't watched much lately, I only watched the last episode of My Hero Academia, and that's pretty much it. The more special for chapter 431, and the next episode is coming up. I don't know when, but it's for 431.5. So can't wait to watch that. But yeah, I haven't watched much lately. I haven't watched much lately in terms of anime. Even read anything. I've been watching more of shows and and movies than anything else. So yeah. I haven't watched anything else lately. I just don't feel like it in terms of anime. I usually watch it during like not end of the year, but like around my birthday in October when the summer slow down and get a little bit colder. I attempt to watch anime more in that time because I'm not outside as frequently during the fall season than summer. I'm just trying to go live on Blue Sky. So sorry if I seem a bit all around the place. It's just that I'm trying to do that. Let's say 2 hour 30. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm back live after like 2 weeks. Redid all of my layouts. I have over like 200 of them just for this scene collection. So like I redid all of my scene collection. Fortunately, I just have to. So I wasn't redoing too many, but I did a lot. So yeah, I should get my controller and get started to the hunting because we got a bit of hunting to do to caught up where we left off last time I hunted something on this channel. I also prepared the thumbnails for YouTube for MAYDAR. So that was fun. I did that yesterday. That was fun. Sorry about that. I did that yesterday. That was fun. I also did prepare the overlays for that. I haven't done anything else but that recently, so yeah. So right now let me just open up all of my tough to play games. Usually I open them up before ends, but today I was like, my OBS isn't using much CPU, so I was like, I could make it wait a bit, you know? So I'm trying to open them right now one by one. So give me a check. Give me a check. And yeah, I streamed in French Saturday. Played played Hunted for my squad. I was trying to say something, but I was like, I only do Shannon things, so why the fuck would I say played something? So yeah, Hunted for my Squirtle was fun. I got 1,200 encounters, so that was cool. Let me just switch my OBS scene to the not Squirtle, but the Pikachu. Again doing Pikachu for crying, shake. That's not the right one. That's for neither and male. Binks. Glorp. So I've redid all of my overlays. So you might be like something's different on the overlay, and you will be correct because I did switched my overlays to be different, you know? So I did switch my overlays to be different and be more game related, like the stuff I use to be game related and not like fan made related, if I say so. For example, the battleground, not the battleground, but the battle, you know, the stuff for the battle spot were fan related. I just realized I haven't done that. Oh, that's not the one I need to do. I haven't done that. Oh, can it switch? I just need to check that out. Because I redid all of my overlays. And I forgot to I forgot to change stuff out in this scene, you know. So let me just redo of all of that as I'm doing right now. Because they aren't properly switched. So yeah. That one is good. Okay. So there's only the fourth one that need to be switched. Normally it was switched, but I don't understand why it wasn't. Um all right. Are we good? Are we good? So all right, let's get started. Chat, let's play some goddamn Pokemon hunting. Let me just start that up. And +1. Binks. Alright, we good. Let me check. Oh, okay. Perfecto, mi amigo. OBS is doing great. I'm not losing any FPS. Usually I do, but I haven't lose any. So we're good. Everything is great. The overlay seems to be perfectly cut out. Yeah, great. Perfect. Oh yeah. I need to open my chat up because I want to see my chat. So I haven't hunted in this game in like in a couple of weeks. Last time I did hunt in this game, I think it was on this stream. Or it was on my French stream. I don't remember. I think I've I streamed once here, and I streamed once in French, but I haven't streamed in or played this game since I can't find myself to play anything off stream. I don't know why. I do not know why. I just can't. I tried. Well, back in the days I used to, but now I'm like, I don't want to stream to miss out on it, even though I'm like 40k in, almost 50k in. So like, I don't want to stream to miss out on it, but I'm almost 50k in, so what stream is gonna miss, you know? If I stream, if I play I hunt on it off stream for like 200, 2000, whatever. So yeah, but recently I haven't felt the need to play, so I'm not playing as much as I used to. But I might get back to it soon. I might get back on it soon because I want to get it. So yeah, and MAYDAR is coming, so I'll switch up my hunts. I'll still be doing some Fire and Grief this week, but after that, once MAYDAR is starting, I'm not going back on Fire and Grief until MAYDAR is done. Won't be that long. It's 10 days. I'll be doing 4 days of Fire Green, alternating between my first DTQ with Pikachu and my second one with Nether and Male. So basically, I won't be switching it up that much, you know? And after that, I'll be good to go. For MAYDAR, I'll be starting in French, not in French, in here in English, then moving up to then switching it up to French. By the way, something I haven't mentioned is that, as you can see on the layout, there's my name now. I switched that from Cam because I was like, I'm done with having Cam on it. So I switched it up to my name, my username. Couldn't fit the old username on it. If I wanted to, I had to remove the Pokeballs. I was like, meh. Willow is fine in a way. People don't call me Willow SH, so I'm already with Willow on it. So yeah, I did that to all of my overlays, and I've made over 400 if you count my French ones, and might be more than 400, might be 500 because I fucked it up a couple times for a lot of layouts, so I had to redo all of my layouts, so on and so on. So yeah, but another thing that I did is that I made my stream label for Gen 6, not Gen 6, well, Gen 6 I did, but Argos to Silver XNY/RS, Sun and Moon /Azum, and I did for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So I did all of my my gen. Right now I have all of Gen 3 to Gen 7 completed in terms of stream labels that are matching with the type colors. And I haven't done all of Gen 8 because there's Sword and Shield, BDSP, not Z, PLA. So I have that, and I have Scarvi plus Z to do for Gen 9. So that will be something I'll do later, not today, but later in life. And I hope to do that eventually. Eventually. I hope to do that eventually because I do not want to I do not want to redo. I do not want to I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to do that when it's going to be the time to do it, and like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I'm gonna do it soon. I know I'm gonna do it soon because I usually I'm trying to do it. I'll try to do it soon. That's not something that's super important to do right now because, as you can see, I'm still hunting in Gen 3 and 4, and that's pretty much it. I've been hunting in, so like that's not something that's need to be done right now. When I'll be around when I'll have I'll be starting to do some Gen 8 hunt on my bingo card. Now will be the time to consider doing them if they aren't made, but pretty sure they will be made on like rather soon. By the end of the year they're made. Pretty sure. I'll have them made. I'll make them by that. I was going to say I'll have them made, but that's me who's doing my stuff, not anyone else. So yeah. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best to do them. Not soon, because it's not something that's need to be done soon, but I'll have them made. I'll make them at some point. What yeah, I've done that. I've done that. The streamline labels for Gen 4, end of the Argo Silver to Let's Go. So that's done. So when I'll be starting to hunt in those games, I'll be prepared. So yeah, that will be cool and fun. Can't wait to be not to be done, but to be like to be not to be done, but to be there, you know, because right now, like I said, I'm only doing Gen 3 and 4, and when I'll get close to be able to start Gen 5, I'll start Gen 5, or be close to start or go silver, I'll start or go silver, or add Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or add Gen 2 Argo, not Argo, but Gold, Silver, Crystal. So yeah. So I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that. And for when I'll be hunting for Gen 4, not Gen 4, but Gen 2 games, what I would want to do is I would want to hunt hardware, not like I'm doing right now with using my GPU reader, but like actual hardware with modded 3DS, so I could stream them, and that they will be like have 4 different games to hunt in them, you know. Because as of right now, I'm only using I'm only using emulator to like have 4 instances, but I want to have like 4 different games so that my games actually move up and that I get more shinies, because I feel like there's a pattern when I start a game that I get the starter around halfway odds, then I get a 16k encounter, then I get a 300 400 encounter, then I go up to like right now with 40 plus almost 50k encounter. So I'm like, maybe there's a pattern and I need to break that pattern and have multiple games. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see if I go up. I go more than 10k on my Squirtle with my Japanese cartridges. Then I'll be like, okay, there's no more. Isn't a pattern, but as I can see right now with my two, um, with my true fire red, there's a pattern made. I just know it. Like I hunted Bulbasaur for like 3 streams back in the days, and I hunted Charmander for like 2 or 1-ish streams. I started like, and I did back in the days, hunted in my room alone, like 200, 2000, 2000 encounters. I was like, so like, it's almost if it was 7k encounters hunted. So yeah, that's why I'm like is hesitating on maybe getting a new controller, another new controller, but a new cartridges for Fire and Griff or something like that, to have a triple hunt, not a triple hunt, but a 4 times hunt with 4 different cartridges, so the games get something different. I don't know. I just feel that something is up, but I don't know if it's my mind was getting and is getting paranoid after getting over almost 50k, or is that I've seen some people talk about that when you do soft reset you see like the same amount of, you see like 192 of the same, after that it's copies of them. I'm like, ugh, I hope it's not that. So yeah, that's why I'm like a bit hesitating with Pikachu right now, because I don't know if I'm seeing the same 200 or the same like 500. I don't know. I do not know. So we'll see. If I get a shiny one day, after that, with that hunt, that will make me be less paranoid. But if I don't get anything else, I'll stay paranoid until I get something. Because so far that's my longest hunt, and I hate it a lot. I'm sticky right now because it's getting hot, and that my chair is like similarly is like almost leather, like it's made like of leather kind of, so like I feel it's sticky on my back because it's hot. Because let me tell you, I ain't wearing nothing right now in term of tops because it's too hot to wear something. So yeah. Something I can. Oh, I got. I was stuck there and I got unstuck. So that was fun. But yeah, something I could say about what I've done in the past 2 weeks. I've caught up on, not caught up, but I've rewatched The Boys. Um, until like season 3. Didn't like it that much. Find it a bit too much dark in my liking. So I stopped watching it pretty quickly. Then I started to watch Upload on Prime and caught up on that pretty quickly. All 4 seasons, watched that in like term of like 3 days. Then I watched Off Campus. That's a new TV show that arrived on Prime last week, like last Tuesday. That came out, and I was seeing my friend posting about it on Instagram, and I was like, "What's that? What's that TV show?" I'm interested, and watched it and finished it today. I had like 3 episodes left. I was on episode 6 last night. I started it. I was feeling tired, so I ended it. I closed my phone. I paused the episode and closed my phone, and started back today. And luckily, I was able to finish it after my free trial of Prime ended. I was I was watching the episode, and after I watched the episode, I saw that I wasn't um I wasn't a I wasn't sub to Prime, so I was like, cool. I got to finish that pretty quickly. At first, I wanted to like do that with The Boys, but I started to watch 2 other series, and finish both of them pretty quickly. But yeah, they were pretty much better than The Boys in terms of my likings. So I liked it a lot. And now I'm like, I want I want next season of Off Campus, because the way it ended in some way of a cliffhanger, and I'm like, I need it. Where's the next season coming up? When is it? But yeah, I finished it. Was good. No, I'm like I need the I need the following season. I need the following season. So yeah. I don't know what to say else, chat, to be honest. I'm more in a mood of just play and shut the fuck up to see if I can get a shiny eventually. Like I'm like I don't even want to like speak. I just want to hunt, you know. And I don't even want to hunt, you know, in a way. Like I do want it, but I don't want it. So like it's a weird thing. I feel right now. Like I do want to hunt, but at the same time I don't want to hunt. But if I do hunt, I'm like, you know, it's weird. And I never had a offline stream shiny. So like I'm like I wanna get one that isn't a radar one, you know? Because I don't associate a radar shinies with something that I find rare, quote unquote. Because it's radar, you know? And I'm not talking about BDSP radar, but Diamond and Pearl Platinum radar. Because I can't be bothered to play BDSP radar. It's so annoying and boring because the chain breaks so easily compared to casual, not casual, but OG Diamond and Pearl Platinum radar. Because compared to OG radar, there's a 5% difference in terms of breaking the chain. Like we go from 2 in OG Diamond and Pearl Platinum to 7 in PDSP. Yes, there's stuff like if you're there's stuff like you always have 4 patch or at least 3 compared to like all Diamond and Purple Platinum. Sometimes you could have 1 or 2, and if you were going to if you were at some point not seeing them on your screen, then the chain would break, and if you were too close of the wall, it would break, and so on and so on. Some stuff that I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, I got not I didn't got more shiny than my BDSP, but for the amount I've done in hunting, I've got pretty much shinies more quickly, in my opinion. Like, yes, I've done some BDSP hunt that I've done 40 chain and bam, shiny was pretty much easy. But like with casual Diamond Pearl Platinum, like OG Diamond Pearl Platinum, I'm like, I'm going to 40 and I'm sure I'll get a shiny, and if my chain break, but it's at 2%, you know? Like with BDSP, I know that my chain could break after 1. Like in BDSP, I know that I can't even start a chain and it's gonna break. Compared to Diamond and Pearl Platinum, I start a chain, I know I can go at least up to 4 or up to 5 or up to 10, you know? before before it breaks. With BDSP, sometimes I can even go up to 2 before it breaks. 2. I'm like, bro, it's 7%. This shouldn't be that hard, but it is, and that's why I hate it. I saw Sir Toasty Toast. I don't know why I said it like that. Sir Toasty Toast. Tier list of uns of a meta hunting, and BDSP was pretty much in the last category, and Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Kalos Pokéradar was in the first. Just saying that OG radar is better than new radar. New radar, it's cool, you know. Like if we could have the same stuff, like if we could have someone that makes a patch for radar that makes radar almost the same as BDSPs, except having the 7% break, I think OG would be greater than it is. I'm pretty sure, but it won't happen because yeah, I mean, I don't see why people would do it anyway, but it won't happen because OG BDSP is pretty great in itself. Something I might need to do soon, rather soon, is um is um what I need to do? Oh yeah, reorganize my boxes for MAYDAR, because my boxes are pretty full in diamond right now. So I need to I need to do something about it. So I might just not clear them out, but make them I don't know what I will do with them, you know. I think I'll just take out my Pokemon and fill the empty slots, fill the gaps, you know, to make them all closer to each other. So like I have spaces, because I do not have spaces anymore. So that's something I might need to do with my current box organization right now, because I have so much boxes that I need. No, that's not what I meant. I have so much Pokemon that I do not have enough boxes, and I want to have like 4, not 4, but I want to have like the old Pokédex shiny and not shiny, but I have to like mod my Wii to put them on a Pokéwrench, so like I have them somewhere as a like quote unquote storage. But that's something for another day. Good old friend. Okay. So yeah. I don't think I'll be streaming for much longer because it's getting hot and I do not want to to continue. I do not want to continue, and I might not watch anything on Twitch. So I might stop pretty soon. Like I get to 520 and I'm stopping, I think. Fucking Pikachu, man. See ya later. See ya later, Pikachu. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chu. That's gonna be it, chat. I don't feel like streaming right now. It's hot. And I don't have the energy, so it's gonna be it. See ya.